So, we are already off to a rough start. The bike would not start this morning. I don't know what I did. I think I drained the battery the last time I rode it. And I lost my little clippy thing for this microphone. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I just crammed it into my helmet liner. It's okay, I guess. We'll see how the audio turns out. So, on my way to work today, probably sitting a little bit of I got a question from somebody who subscribed. Thank you very much, by the way. Asked how Chicago riding is. The weather is pretty when it's not summer. So we're in springtime now. It's end of April, and the mornings are still pretty low in the 40s. So it makes it a little bit difficult to ride comfortably. It also means that the ride home is usually about the same temperature. The riding season here is a little bit short, which might explain why we don't have a lot of people on the road on bikes. I'd like to think a hardcore and I'll ride when most people won't, but there are some guys who ride all the time. Like, I don't think they own cars. This is a little bit stressful traffic. Everybody's also late to work, I'm sure. I had to ride today. I just had to do it. So even though the bike didn't start, I was like, maybe that's a sign. Didn't care. Hooked it up to the jump starter. Fired it up, and here we are. Now the question is will I be able to get back home without a jump? We will find out. So today I thought I would talk about sitting in traffic and choosing wise lane positioning. So you always want to make sure that people can see you. The problem is that in traffic everybody is A, not paying any attention, or B, if they are paying attention, they are incredibly aggressive. So you'll notice that my riding position is, I'm in the left lane, so I'm as far right into the lane as I can be, while still trying to maintain good eye contact with the drivers on the cars that I'm coming up against. The bigger cars, the SUVs, I'll try to swerve a little bit left because they have bigger blind spots when I pass them up. So yeah, if I were cruising at speed, you'd notice that I would probably be more to the left in the left lane so that I could see what was ahead of me a little bit better. But also that's the lead riding position. So when you're riding in a group, usually you stagger yourself out and the guy in the front usually takes the front left. So I try keeping that habit. But oh, it says to get off. I got rerouted. We are changing it up. Thank you, Waze. Waze makes life a hell of a lot better. Try not to die today. So that was my spiel on lane positioning while on the expressway. I don't know who this is. Looks like telemarketing. Ruining my jive here. Yeah, so usually I don't have, well, when I'm vlogging, I don't have music and or Waze plugged into my head, but today I do, because I anticipated a little bit of traffic. We are gonna keep moving today. I don't know what the rules on this are, but I'm doing it because my hand is already tired. I don't know if I talked about my heavy clutch, but makes my hand incredibly tired. I wish my clutch were less stiff. I wouldn't have this hand problem. Oh, good thing I'm turning because the cop's there. Ha 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 ha. This is much better than sitting in traffic. We're just going to do this thing like this. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Do what we want. Like a mother boss. I think that's one of the things you learn as a rider. You just pick up this sense of everything on the road. I'm actually surprised that I can carry on a sort of normal conversation with myself while riding at reasonable speed through this city to get my ass to work. I'm sorry that I am using a little bit more profanity today. I guess it was just a rough morning. The bike not starting, running a little late. Like, why didn't you run the red? Well, we're not going to break all the laws. Actually, my buddy said, you should not break any laws while you're vlogging. You're going to get us in trouble. I said, you're probably right. So, I've done my best to, not give away my secret identity. And I guess it's pretty cool that we don't know how fast we're going. Because, then you can't tell me that I was speeding. You have no proof. Oh, that is not, I'm sure you saw that coming before I did. I thought he was just gonna, like, pull over into a lot or something. He was parking on the wrong side of the street is what he was doing. There's a school up there, which, they've got a speed camera somewhere up there. See that little guy there? Good thing we're not gonna pass it. Ha! I've seen the other vloggers do that. This is the first time that I waved at somebody and they said hi. Usually I'm flipping them off, but today we were friendly. Ha ha ha. I feel like I've won today. That makes my battery start problem a non-issue. Ooh, this looks... Ugh. That's right. You don't need no stinking horn. It's how we roll. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. I am a professional. Ugh, now I'm tired. You probably think I'm a nutso. I know, I get all crazy and I want to get faster and faster. But then, you know, the responsible side of me kicks in. I'm like, oh man, you should not, no. You are getting a little crazy. You should take it easy, man. Oh yeah, so back to lane positioning. So yeah, if it was fewer cars on the road where people weren't as aggressive in changing lanes, I'd probably be more like over here. Because that's kind of how the group riding goes. But so that I don't get merged on top of, I stay over here so people can see me. It's important. I don't know if you've ever seen those bumper stickers that say, "Loud pipes save lives." I used to think that those were stupid and full of crap, but I will say that I love my pseudo horn. The roar, yeah, roar. That's how we get attention on the road. Otherwise, that stealthy ninja will kill you. My Waze thinks I'm sideways. Look at that. Yeah, if you paid any attention to my Waze the last time I vlogged on my way into work, it was probably a hell of a lot later than this in the day. My hours are weird. I set them myself. It's when I roll out of bed till when I get there. Yeah. That happens. And I hope that nobody I know figures out my identity and watches all of these vlogs and says, "You should be fired." I like how I said, let's keep this secret identity, and then I said my name. Totally not thinking. Estimated time in traffic, 8 minutes. And it is 8:30 right now. I'm late. Ah well, whatever. It was a good ride. It really was. Glad we did this today. Almost wasn't going to do it. It's like I should take my call while I'm going in. Because I knew I was going to be late. But no. This is good now. I should wave at people, but my clutch, I realized now that my clutch handle is the one that I waved at last time. I'm an idiot. There's well, a time. It's 8:30. It's not an hour. This clutch hand's tired, he has to go pee, or then yeah, you should be the guy in the middle. Sandwich by experience. That's kind of tough to do as well. Yes, we are going very slow, my man. Thank you. That is good job making us all go slow. Traffic! Blah, 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 blah. Traffic!
just wanna go now.